getting set up here. Today's not going to be super exciting. I'm not doing anything too crazy today. I'm just, I do not like that chat. Sorry, I'm trying to load my live stream. But it's not letting me. Huh. Oh well, I guess there I have it. Anyway, hope you're all having a wonderful day, week, month. Let's see. What am I doing today? Let's see. That project's on the back burner for now. That one's ready for the next step. This has been sitting around for a very long time. I think it's time to do something with it. It's a neat idea. So, let's see here. Put that here in a bit. Yeah, that'll be plenty. Hopefully everyone's having a good holiday week. Start working on the bezel here. I think I'm going to try to make this ring a little simpler. And also trying to do so without, like, chopping my hand off, preferably, would be nice. Hey, Iris. Sorry, I didn't get to check out a lot of your text. It's been a non-stop day. Hope you're having a good one. Of course it is. Hey, Ken. Hey, Jackie. Congratulations, Jackie. Do you mean a coil? Did you learn to do a coil? I really want to do some wire wrapping, but I don't have that much wire left. And the stuff has just been so expensive. Well, that will do. Put in a couple. A little bit of wire up in there. So more like a braid then. Oh, I'm just trying to make a ring. Nothing special. I don't know why I'm using this spinel, but it was really pretty and I was like, might as well use the thing. Okay. I need some water. Get that properly fluxed. I have another ring somebody has me making. But it's a weird project. It's a weird project. Hey, Quad. Merry Christmas. Hi, Black Diamond. I do that occasionally myself. Stuff's expensive, though. I can do the same thing in silver that I can do with gold. Although I would rather get paid to do it in gold. Right on. So yeah, somebody has me making a really big ring for them. Or maybe it's a small bracelet? I'm not asking questions. It might be. Maybe it might be something because they want gemstones bezel set. 8 of them. So, like the 4 poles, northeast, southwest, and then, northeast, southeast, etc. Jackie, I'm not asking questions. I am not asking questions. Making statements. Very possibly so. Ooh, yeah. That's no fun. Yeah, a lot of those bulk jewelry buying things on eBay, you got to be careful about. I mean, silver has a base price. I just melt it, turn it into a brick, get a XRF reading, and go turn it into my normal or my local gold exchange. But yeah, you got to be really careful buying stuff off of eBay. There are so many scammers out there. Most of the time, general rule, if it seems too good to be true, it usually is. I mean, heck, I even have really low prices, low enough where a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, pull that rule on me. That dude's got some cool videos. Iris, what type of flowers? Paper. No, Street Tips is a creator that does some cool stuff with melting and dissolving gold. He's got some cool videos that they're neat to watch. Someday I want to do a meltdown in nitric acid and refine gold and silver, like all the silver dust in my carpet straight down. You dissolve the gold and then you get it to solidify. It'll rain out of the acid and turn into a powder, and then you melt the powder back into a bar, and you have really close to 999 pure gold or silver doing that. It would make a really cool video. I just don't have the setup for it yet. Agua Regia, yes. For gold. One of my upcoming projects that I'm planning to do for New Year's is going to be flowers. Or have flowers. I decided it's time for me to do another crest. Since the last one looked so freaking awesome. Jackie, as Arthur C. Clarke once said, any form of technology suitably advanced will appear as magic to those who are unfamiliar with it. Something to that effect. It's not magic, it's science. Just like the magical little communication bricks that we carry around aren't magic. I know they use some arcane energy called electricity and all, but there's a science behind it. No! Bastard. Get back in there. No. You will behave. And you will do so in the exact manner that I command. Son of a bitch made mother... Really? 2 for 1? Huh? Yes, there we go. And now... I dip it in that stuff. I'm missing stuff. Wait, Iris, which point? I'm confused. How cheap? And hypoallergenic, at the very minimum, you're going to want silver. It also depends on the allergy. If the person has a copper allergy, you're going to want to use pure silver instead of sterling silver, or likely. Not in every case, but I've noticed in most. That's the way it works. God damn it, really? I need you to be even. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Oh, fuck you, really? Come on now. So, Jackie, the thing about working with steel is it's very, very difficult to work with. There's a reason more of us small creators don't work with steel, because it is a really good option if you have technology, but can afford a blacksmithing shop. What type of rings are you considering making? And silver's, I mean, it's costly, but it's not that costly. Like most of my work, the stuff I make, the cost is in the stones and my labor. And in a good portion of them, like my labor will make up 50%. Oh God. Well, you could use steel, but you will hate me for recommending it, so I'm not recommending it. Steel wire is the worst thing to wrap with. Parawire's not bad. It will stain eventually. The plating will come off, but they are pretty good for craft wire. If I was going to go back to craft wire, it would be Parawire for sure. They're at least consistent. Yeah, it's, well, no, it's literally Parawire. If you're going with sterling wire, you want to go with Rio Grande. Or make it yourself. I do a bit of both, but mostly I get my wire from Rio. There's not many good options. Although I don't know, Parawire is good. No, I get it. At $40 an ounce, sterling wire sucks. Do yourself a favor. If you're gonna go for Parawire, and buy directly from Parawire themselves. Otherwise, you end up paying a lot more for no reason. They have some good color wire. I actually still have some laying around just because it's pretty dope. They have copper, and then they have titanium. And no, not cheap. Unless you're wanting to go with copper, because copper is cheap. You can buy 1 pound rolls for $30 a roll, which one of these rolls, you know, you get yourself a couple of these, you can wrap for the next year. So it is definitely an option. Parawire is the best for plated craft wire. If you're wanting to not go with craft wire, you're probably gonna either want to go copper or sterling. I don't even know how to cut titanium. Sorry, I had to refill my vape. Yeah. Hey, on the bright side, like, I'm wearing pants. I recommend, Jackie, well, it depends on where you're going. If you're going to go through Parawire, you'll get 21 gauge, an 18 gauge square as your options. And then I would normally go with like 20 gauge round and then skip all the way to 28 gauge for weaving wire. You want that weaving wire to be like, how do I say it? Thinner. 26 gauge is what a lot of people start with, but it's harder to work. And get the nice results that you're looking for. I'm sure you are grateful that I am wearing pants. I am too, because, I am playing with molten metal and such. You gotta have a basic level of protection going on in silversmithing, or really anything in life. Okay, so not for stopping hot pieces of molten metal from landing on me. Not overrated one bit in that regard. Knee-length biker short. Okay. I can get behind that. Huh. Well, this is just going out of its way to be a pain in my butt. Yes, but with pants, it gives me enough time to get it to get off, leave. Or that's what I'm telling myself since it's happened so far every time. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Once again, I'm going to dip it. Huh. Motherfucker. Now, you know what? I'm not going too crazy on this piece because I'm trying to make it affordable. So we're just going to move on ahead and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Don't answer. I don't want to know. right, so look at that. Size 12 even. Thank you, Jennifer. Wait, me? I actually just wear plain black shirts. It appears to be a size 12. Hey, Jennifer, Merry Christmas. I don't know, because definitely ain't mine. I got a cat. Oh, is it, huh? Well, this ring must be meant for you, Jackie. Huh. I'm kind of with you on that. I'm not really big into the whole marriage thing either anymore. Unless there's some tax benefit or some other bullshit that I could, like if it was serving a purpose, that might change my outlook on it. Okay. Absolutely no problem, Danny. I'm glad you like it. Right, Jackie? That's actually why I always avoided it in the first place, or one of the reasons I always avoided it in the first place was because of disability. Might need to super glue my setup a little bit. I need a new microscope so badly. I mean, I don't need a new one, but I kind of do. Alrighty. Well, I just hung out with me and my kitties. We slept in. Meow Meow decided he was gonna, like, sleep next to me, and he slept on the part of the blanket that I have to move to get out of the bed, and it was like, I can't disturb the poor kitty. So I went back to bed. This is not working. Holy shit, Ken. I'm sorry to hear that. Fucking Purdue. Damn, Ken, you're having one of those years. Yeah, I know I still have some stones that are in your box. I don't know if they would fit into this ring particularly. Perhaps close. Yeah, it really is a bad life. Well, shit. Y'all know I spent a decade in my own addiction. I still blame the pharmaceutical companies. They started it. But I imagine at least one of the stones you have in there could go into a ring like this. If you want, I can check and see if one would fit in this ring particularly. I won't lie, I miss it. I honestly do not think my life or the quality of my life is that much better than it was. I mean, I have a home, but I'm far more stressed out and depressed all the time. Well, I know. That's why it would be such a perfect coincidence if it did fit. But I can make another one of these at any time, Jackie. As a matter of fact, I think I can do it better than this. I'm kind of experimenting on this ring. Not that there's anything wrong with this ring, I just, learning. I'm learning. I'm always learning. See, I wonder if how much better I could do what I'm doing now if I wasn't in pain all the time. And I know that I am one of those few that actually has a, medical reason to be on this shit. And also, Ken, watch out for that. Those can be as dangerous, if not more dangerous, than anything else. right? It's like I gave up the ability to function properly for this. And got fat as well as an extra, you know, bonus. Silver Panther. Well, if they are actually solid silver and not plated, yeah, you'll get a little bit under spot. Like, you know, you'll probably get 90% of the spot value of them. Matter of fact, you know, I have a couple of them that I have chilling out myself because they're easy to use. And if they're solid sterling, they're solid sterling. You get your money back out of them. Heck, some jewelers like me will just flat out buy them when I can afford it. I can't right now, but I just buy the handles off of them straight from the local gold exchange, and because they buy anything as long as it's gold or silver, they'll pay you a little bit under spot value for it. Maybe more depending, but not on spoons. Have to be a coin of some sort. By the way, thank you for all the thumbs ups. I appreciate the love. It's kind of nice streaming again. It's been a minute. And I will be doing another sales stream tomorrow. I need to take a new picture for that. do you mean you got cheap gems for sale? That's a good point, Ken. I don't sell cheap gems, I just sell them at a good price. Or I try to sell them, except for they just haven't been selling lately. That's what I'm thinking, Ken, although it started in June, in all honesty, and the sales just went down and down and down from there. I am really praying they do like they normally do and pick up after New Year's. Otherwise, I'm smoked. Oh, that reminds me. It'll start 2 p.m. Mountain Time. That said, if my body starts feeling good before then, I will start it early just to try and start early. My body decided it wasn't going to abide this time change, and so I can't get myself moving a lot of weeks before 1, unfortunately. No matter how hard I am trying. Oh yeah, all the time. Matter of fact, I did it a little bit earlier. This is my box of silver solder that I have. Oh, I am not in live chat, that's why. And then I need... that one. Sure. No, hey, that was... Iris, I don't mind them asking permission like that. That was all right. Quad, go ahead and give it a shot. I'm going to add you as a moderator for a second. You can... No, it's okay. I appreciate you. You're just doing what your job. I appreciate you trying. It's all good. Usually you don't have a chance to... You've got to make executive decisions on that. I'm not mad at you. Quad, go ahead, post. Iris, I just don't like it when people come in and are spamming it. I don't mind sharing a channel, someone who's here a lot and... People have done it for me. Shipping to the US is going to be spendy. And likewise, shipping to Europe from where I'm at is spendy, so, he can reach a group of the channel watchers I can't. Send me an email. I'll discuss it with you, bro. I see the link. I can't click on it right now, but I see it. If it doesn't work, I'll remod you. Let me know. You can't? I can. Here, go ahead and try again. That might be a YouTube thing, now that I think about it. YouTube has been iffy about clickable links. No problem. If you want to give it one more try, I don't mind letting you and the link works on PC, okay. That time it's not clickable for me. That's interesting. It might be the app. The app can be buggy sometimes. It says I'm supposed to be able to post longer shorts, but it won't let me. I went and edited one even. A nice 3-minute video, and nope. Actually, it was more like a minute and a half, but still. Ooh, non-vertical's a good point too. Yeah, we can give it a shot at the end of the show tomorrow. But Iris, they send you more they send you more video people to watch your videos if it's a short, quote unquote. They want you to make that vertical content for them. I am setting a spinel, actually. Little purple gray spinel. Ooh, I gotta fix that right now. Iris, most people leave the short within the first 7 seconds, and that's being generous. But you gotta do what you gotta keep up with the algorithm, or they just stop giving you people watching your stuff. It sucks. I won't lie, part of me is happy that my income isn't from like solely from YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I really appreciate every bit of donation, all the super chats, all that. It does help, but I'm glad it's not the only source of income I have, cuz I've seen YouTube do some stuff that suddenly people are just out of an income because YouTube decides to change their shit up. Shorts was actually that in itself, in a way. Like, I know a lot of creators took a hit from that. Electra. not doing too bad. Hanging in there. How about yourself? Oh, right on. And some of the fantasy cuts out there, Derek, are really neat. Larimar's fun. It's a pretty stone, in my opinion. I haven't cut any of it yet. It's because I'm so busy cutting on fire agates. And that's like all that I want to cut is fire agates, and I want to like cut the best fire agates ever. And then I want to make jewelry with them. And then I want to sell that jewelry so I can buy more fire agates and, repeat the process. I won't lie, that's probably what I'm going to do after I set this stone, is go work on some fire agates. I've got a nice green one that I've almost got ready to cut off and turn into a cab. It's just hard because never know, like, what about the next layer down? Maybe that next one has blue. They really are. And phenomena that seem like, the stone I'm working with is enchanted is what my jewelry's all about. Son of a main motherfucker. Ken, Uber is all I use. Well, that's a lie. I ended up getting business cards from most of my Uber drivers. So now whenever I need to go somewhere, I just send them a text. And I usually pay a little less than I would have. And they get more. Because they don't have a corporation stealing 60%. It's crazy how many drivers are amenable to such a arrangement. I don't know if Ubers actually count as taxis or not. They ran all the taxis that we had out of business. But it's funny because some of the Uber drivers, now that Uber's treating them like crap, have banded together to start a taxi company locally. It's like, you were doing great and you ran out all your competition, but now you suck, so your workers are becoming your competition. Learn a lesson. Their solution is to pay the drivers less so that they can be cheaper than the local option. But the local option literally prices by going to Uber, seeing what the ride would cost, and charging the same. Or, well, the same. And then you don't have to worry about tipping. Oh, I love that. That's a cool screen name. Swanky indeed. I love it. Alrighty, almost done with this this for the day. I have a little bit more work to do on it, but that stuff's boring. Not that this is extremely exciting. I just want to make sure that it's gonna set and stay. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Give me the fucking auto hammer, damn it. I'm done with this. Fuck this Rings games. I'm glad that it's helpful. Found a very angry smudge. Oh, poor kitty. And I'm glad that you find the channel to be helpful. I learned the same way I learned using mostly free videos online. And so I wanted to give back because I wouldn't have been able to learn and get where I'm at today without channels like this one. Minded, I don't know that there's actually many channels like mine. Maybe there are. I notice most of them pretend to have their shit together a lot better than I do. Maybe they're not pretending. I'm not sure yet. Still trying to figure that part out. Although I feel like if I had several $1,000s a year I could put into an advertising budget, the channel would probably be way, way better. Donations are welcome. I would love to have that kind of a budget. For advertising and teaching. Boom. Golden. I don't know if I'll have it done by tomorrow's sale show, but it'll definitely be in next week's sale show. Oh, hi, Galaxy. Just a simple ring. Little pink spinel, gray spinel, purple spinel. Alrighty, well, thank you everyone for hanging out while we put together a simple ring. I'll be back tomorrow, but that'll be the gemstone gems and jewelry sale, where I sell loose gemstones and a bunch of different jewelry that I've made. I don't have any next to me. Or I'll be back next week, next Friday, doing another, making stuff. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Friday night. We will catch you on the next time around, everyone. can't ever get this to, like... There we go. Peace out, everyone.